Alright, so my name is Joey, Lil Rat, and I'm going to tell a little history about the Latin Eagles. It is nothing negative because they're brothers too. They're Puerto Ricans. Even though the Gents and the Harrison Gents used to fight, I'll tell you what I know. My uncles, from what they told me, I remember Latin Eagles and Harrison Gents used to fight. And some of the first fights were over there by Lakeview. And one of the main issues was where Sleepy and Santana and Wolfie's building where they lived at with their dad and their family was firebombed, and their little sister got killed. So the thing was, everybody talking about was that the Latin Eagles firebombed the Harrison Gents building, and their the Harrison Gents sister, Sleepy and Wolfie and Santana, her daughter, their sister died when she got trapped in a closet. So we were always told that from the back in the day, okay? From way back in the day, we were told that. I was told that by Rat, my uncle from the Gents. I knew Playboy, I knew Santana, I knew Wolf, and I knew Sleepy since I was a little kid. They were like my uncles too. And we fought the Latin Eagles too. One time I remember we went, this was like in 1981, and for whatever reason, the Gents over there, they followed my dumb ass. I was 13 years old. I told them, let's go get Latin Eagles. We were all on bikes. And we went. It was it was Resto, Piting Resto. It was Crazy Simone, Crazy Tony's brother. It was Little Bear from the Gents. It was, man, a whole bunch of Gents with us, man. We went on bike from Bosworth Division. We went down Ashland, and we ended up in the neighborhood, but we didn't end up by the fucking 90. We ended up by the PR Stones. So when we ended up by the PR Stones, it was a school. To this day, I can't remember what school it was, but it was on the north side, northeast side, over there by somewhere by Sheridan or something. And we went over there, or Broadway, whatever it was, Halsted around there. And we went over there, and when we came back, we had a pistol, Skinny from the motherfucking Gents, whose brother was Fathead, and Chief from the Gents, and the other one, I can't remember his name. And he had a gun. So these motherfuckers, we pulled up there and we started representing. We were representing, I forgot what we were representing, but we were trying to catch Latin Eagles. And all of a sudden, there was like about 50 motherfuckers started running toward us. And I'm a little kid. I'm like 13 or 14. I was the one that led them over there. So Skinny's trying to get the gun out. He's getting the gun out. And they're running toward us from the school and they're getting close to the fence. I don't know how the fuck, because this has been a long time. This happened in 1980, 81. We're in 2022. So you imagine, I'm an old man now. All right? I was a little kid, 13, 14. So all I know is that they came. I told them, we got to go. And we start taking off on the fucking bikes. We ended up by Belmont and motherfucking, I don't know, I don't know where the fuck it was, Clark or whatever. But we ended up where it was Simon City Royals too. And then the fucking Stones, PR Stones came, and one was named Jimbo, because I met him later in the county jail. He said, yeah, I remember. And we talked, and he said, yeah, we got the gun. The PR Stone came, they didn't know who we are, because we didn't fight PR Stones. If the PR Stones knew that it was Gents, and we knew it was them, there was not going to be no fighting. But they didn't know that. And we didn't know that, who the fuck they were, because they followed me. I'm a little kid. Come on, man. These motherfuckers follow me. We're looking for Eagles, right? We're looking for Eagles, nigga. And we run on the PR Stones, and those motherfuckers came at us. So they ended up getting the gun. Because Skinny, man, they came in the car, they got the gun from us. So there was it was just me, Little Bear, who was Dominic's brother, Dominic from the Gents, rest in peace. Dominic was a badass gent. They were white, but their fathers was white, Polish, but their mother was Mexican. But they looked like white motherfuckers. But so it was me and Bear. I ended up with Bear. I seen Bear in the alley. There was bikes, and we said, man. So we got on the bike. We started running. I don't know who else we caught up with. Simone from the motherfucking Gents. We ended up with Simone, Crazy Tony's brother. So we're going down by Southport now, somewhere. And we run into who? A park. What is in the park? About 100 Spanish, about 100 Simon City Royals. There was a whole bunch. There was about 100 of them motherfuckers. As we're driving past in the bikes, we looked and they seen us. And that was it. They started coming at us. We were riding, man, for our lives. Because they were coming for us. But luckily, Simone, Crazy Tony's brother, their family lived around there. And they had an apartment not too far. And we went in that apartment and got away.